More than 1.1 million of people in the United States are living with HIV infection, and about almost 1 in 6 are unaware of their infection. HIV/AIDS became an epidemic in the early 1980s and is still an epidemic today, as we have millions of people who are still infected and who are still dying. AIDS Walk Atlanta is an organization that raises money through walking to help individuals in Atlanta with HIV/AIDS. I do not know if you know anyone who is or who has suffered from HIV/AIDS, but I do know that it is affecting our neighbors. It is affecting our friends, our family members, or it could even be affecting you. Today I will be informing you about HIV/AIDS and how it is affecting the metropolitan area of Atlanta, and how AIDS Walk Atlanta is here to help aid those who needs help, and how you can help. AIDS Walk Atlanta is an essential organization for Atlanta. But before I brag about them, let me tell you how AIDS is affecting Atlanta. The southeastern United States of America has emerged as a center for HIV/AIDS infection, as the number of HIV/AIDS cases are increasing faster in the South compared to other regions of the country. HIV/AIDS is hitting America hard, but it's in our neighborhoods. Based on the data from the Georgia Department of Human Resources Epidemiology Branch of the Division of Public Health, estimates for Metro Atlanta show more than 26,000 people living with HIV/AIDS, and more than 9,500 of these have been diagnosed with AIDS. So many factors help contribute to the such high numbers of HIV/AIDS cases hitting Atlanta every day. The number one factor is poverty, and all research shows that with poverty comes along when poverty exists, there is also inadequate access to the healthcare system, and there's also high unemployment rate. Atlanta and its surrounding counties all have a number of these factors and other different problems, such as not having adequate education about HIV/AIDS, and how to protect themselves from the virus. However, AIDS Walk Atlanta tries to help with a lot of these factors. Did you know that there's an AIDS Walk in every city across the United States? There is an AIDS Walk in New York, LA, Washington, D.C., and other cities. AIDS Walk first developed on July 28, 1985, in Los Angeles by an organization that was discovered in 1983. Their main focus was to raise money to help those who were infected with HIV/AIDS and to educate people about HIV/AIDS. They had many fundraisers, and one of their fundraisers was AIDS Walk of Los Angeles. Ever since the AIDS Walk of Los Angeles, AIDS Walk have been popping up all over the United States. Their motto is "Every life deserves hope," and I totally agree. AIDS Walk are in different communities all over the United States, and they help in those communities, aiding those with HIV/AIDS. The pavement is long. The fight is longer. Millions are suffering, and a million more are dying. What can we do to help? Every year, AIDS Walk Atlanta has a walkathon and a 5K run at Piedmont Park. You put together a team, and you find a person or a company to sponsor you and your team. The teams run for a cause. According to the AIDS Walk Atlanta and 5K website, AIDS Walk Atlanta and 5K benefit people with HIV/AIDS and help prevent new HIV infections with more than 85,000 education programs. Participants right here in Atlanta. They also provide treatment, medication, prevention education, meals, hospice, mental health services, and many other services to people in Atlanta communities. This organization is great. Let's get some volunteers, donations. An epidemic is at our back door now. We can fix the HIV/AIDS epidemic with help from everyone. Not only with money, but with time and effort. So donate. Donate your Saturday and volunteer, walk, or run, but just do something, or the HIV/AIDS will continue to be a problem. Today, I'm asking that you donate or volunteer your time to AIDS Walk Atlanta so that people in our communities can continue to receive help. You never know who needs help from the virus that has been around for too long already. But before they ask, why not help? AIDS Walk Atlanta is very much needed in our community to help aid those who live with HIV/AIDS. AIDS has been around for too long already. Help AIDS Walk Atlanta fight back and prevent it from being around decades from now.